Rodrigo just held his run on this side, now he's on the ball, it's Rodrigo and it's in! Well, the Brazilian who hadn't scored for 32 matches fires Real Madrid ahead against Manchester City. It's been allowed to travel a long way, it's a good save and it's turned in! It was Guardiola's header. And then the man on the spot for Manchester City was Nico O'Reilly. His first ever Champions League goal, and he scores it against Real Madrid. Courtois waits. Here comes Haaland. Slides it in. The ice-cold Iceman for Manchester City makes it 2-1. And there's barely a flicker.
Is on the bench here. That's a decent ball into Knauf, whose first touch is good. Knauf scores! Barcelona 0, Eintracht Frankfurt 1, Ansgar Knauf. He took it brilliantly. Martin. Rashford's lovely ball in, what a fabulous ball. Put away by Jules Koundé. It's one each. It's a magnificent ball by Rashford. And it's headed firmly into the back of the Eintracht Frankfurt net. 1-1. Lamine Yamal dropping it up toward Koundé, who's scored again. Jules Koundé with 2 Barcelona goals in 3 minutes. Both headers. And Barcelona have turned this around.
Is he up to the mark? Szoboszlai scores and Liverpool lead late on in Milan.
What a penalty that is from Szoboszlai. He has been Liverpool's.
Look to threaten on the break. Luis Suarez wants it in the middle and they have the lead. It's absolutely stunning. Kimmich tried to intervene. Sporting lead at Bayern. Tower and Upamecano both in the heart of the penalty area for this one. There's the equaliser. Serge Gnabry at the far post. So many players inside the 6-yard box, but none of them anywhere near Gnabry. Come away with it. Michael Elise into Konrad Laimer. Superb effort. Brilliant goal. Lennart Karl, what a star, what a talent. Bayern on the front foot. Kimmich with the delivery. Gnabry back across, it's 3. Jonathan Tah.
Enzo Fernandez, Reece James with the chance to cross it, good ball too, and it's turned in! It's a lovely finish as well, but the flag is up. João Pedro says it shouldn't have been. Great ball over by James. That was a poacher's finish, wasn't it? Still De Ketelaere, and Skamaka! Service like that.
Yeah, it's exactly the type of ball that Skamaka feeds on.
The road to De Ketelaere. De Ketelaere hits it! And he scored! Made the first! And now De Ketelaere has got the goal that's put Palladino's side in front.
Good strength from Madueke. His left stays in his wake. Madueke! A goal of rare quality for Noni Madueke. The strength in the build-up and the precision, the near perfection of the finish. And that's Madueke! Noni Madueke at the double. Barely has the second half got underway that he heads in from close range. And it looks like Arsenal. Martinelli away from CK. Martinelli! Just a joyous strike from Gabriel Martinelli, finding the top corner and continuing this red-hot Champions League.
All the goalkeepers committed, and what a massive error that was, because Camilo Duran has beaten him. A super finish on the... Stur, Dolberg for Ajax. Lining one up. Oh, what a hit from Kasper Dolberg. Ajax's first goal from open play in the Champions League this season. And it is one to save. Slipping it through. Jaffa Guliev with the time. And the shot is in from Mateus Silva. That's it, he gets it. Oscar Gluck scores for 2-2. Creeps beyond Jarosz. One big save a moment ago, but now he's beaten. Konadu wants it. Konadu. Anton Guy for 3-2. And Ajax have waited for a moment like this all season. 3-on-3 situation, led by Mika Hotz for Ajax. They could seal it here, and they have with Oscar Gluck's finish. Ajax win the game, and for the first time surely now in the Champions League this season.
Can achieve this time. Flicked on by Romero, and it's an own goal. Zima with it, and remarkably Spurs have their third own goal. Straight down the middle. Kudus makes it 2, and Tottenham closing in on 3 very welcome Champions League points. He earned the penalty, he will take the penalty, but he will score it just. Stanek guessed the right way, got something on it, but not enough. And Xavi Simons, who opened up his Tottenham account at the weekend.
That does not look offside. Druek is away, passes on the responsibility, and that is superbly taken. Thiel gives the Dutch side the lead with less than 10 minutes gone. Behind you is the cry, he gives it away, a gift for Sorloth. Sorloth takes his time, passes it on, and a simple take for Julian Alvarez. A self-inflicted wound from the Dutch side. Shoot is the demand, the goalkeeper gets down late and gets up a second time, but it is skimmed home by David Hanchko. Again, there's no offside trap. Barrios feeds Sorloth. Just the kind of delivery that he likes to gobble up. It'll touch at the near post, and he gets it this time. Ricardo Pepe sniffing out a goal for PSV Eindhoven, and this is going to be a
Scoffs. And now the shot's on. Oh, and what a shot too! And Ankalaili with a thunderbolt for Union Saint-Gilloise. There's Vermeeren. Little back heel on for Igor Paixão. Aubameyang! Igor Paixão! To pick up the pieces and make it 1-1. On here to Aubameyang. Aubameyang And Mason Greenwood! Well, called by the local press there, invisible man for his display in Lille. Here goes Greenwood again. Greenwood! At the double for Marseille tonight. Well, he's been tonight the master. And the cross too high for Rulli. Here's Kaleli, who doubles up. And Union Saint-Gilloise are suddenly back in this game at 3-2.
Danes settling into a nice early rhythm here. This is Lopez with the cross. Big chance, early goal. El Yunusi timed his run perfectly. The cross from Lopez was a delight. And a little over a minute gone at the Estadio de la Ceramica in Spain. At 1 point coming into match day 6. They need a bright second half, and they've got it. It's the captain, Pedrosa. Game on at the Estadio de la Ceramica. Here's Zaghi. Oh, chance, 2-1. Well, what an introduction this is for Elias Ashuri. It's his first touch. On as a second half. They've won only 2 of 22 away in the competition overall. And they're under pressure, and it's a fine goal. Tani Oluwase makes it 2-2. Long-range effort. Oh, and it's going to drop for Cornelius. And FC Copenhagen have surely won it here. The away fans in dreamland. Andreas Cornelius. Where's the broader smile?
Joint top scorer, I should say, with Grimaldo. To the far post it goes, it's in. Might have been deflected in. There's no doubting Robert Andrik will claim the goal, and Bayer Leverkusen lead from a set piece. Poor marking for Newcastle. Leverkusen 1, Newcastle 0. Put the goalkeeper the wrong way. 1-1. Gordon levels for Newcastle from the spot. Gordon around the outside and comes across. Miley! Lewis Miley. Newcastle through and through. And that's his first European goal. He's here now though, Massa, and he's poked it through. It's a great chance, it's 2-2. And their best player on the pitch has levelled it up. Alex Grimaldo.
Here is Dahl. He will hoist it in there and ask the questions. And there's the touch to it, and in this time from Richard Rios. And Benfica have got their goal. And they will argue it had been coming. That's a clever ball for Richard Rios. And in it goes! The merest of touches from Barrero, who made that run and caused the distraction. Benfica have another one.
Silva. Numbers are up there. He's laid it off for Brandt. 1-0. Borussia Dortmund break quickly and score clinically. Whipped in by Berg. Oh, 1-1. Haitham Ali Sami makes amends for the earlier error by thumping a header in and getting Bodo. Koto inviting and in from Brandt for his second of the game. Predatory from Julian Brandt. It's opened up perhaps here, and it's 2-2! It's Jens Petter Hauge! Berg
Bodo Glimt bag one late on.
Half turn from McKennie. Stunning finish from Weston McKennie. Either side, Jonathan David closing in to make sure. Juve second, the hammer block.
Taremi, good early ball to Martins. El Khabi is in the middle. Martins went alone, and Olympiacos finally have their breakthrough. You wondered if it would ever come, but Tamilan Anabiakov.
Well, it's in towards him, and it's in! Well, how about that? Flo Balogun has done it at last. He really could have missed that one. It's 3-3 in the Champions League for the American.